All right, this is Rob Shack or whatever. So I'm going to do a request from one of my subscribers who wanted a Pagani Zonda C12, not the C12S, on Like the Wind. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it right now. This bad boy up. Go ahead and do my oil change. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna test out its speed stuff, and we'll see how good it. And the C12S. I want to make sure there's not a turbo. There. Quit. Awesome. Okay. Well, this will be really. I was afraid it was going to be slow, so I did. If y'all check my last Like the Wind race, I did the Mines Skyline, and it was impossible to beat the Viper. I put some of that in that video, so check that out. And that was actually pretty amusing to like totally lose. But yeah, so now I'm gonna do. I'll just do medium slick. Sure, doesn't really matter. Ask the car accelerate, so I'm like, I'll do that. That was interesting. There was just one level of whatchamacallit, slick. So I generally don't change like the variable difference into. Let me know, because I don't really do any of this stuff. I just do the gear ratios, but I probably shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway. So let's just go ahead and go all out, because this car has now 949 horsepower, which is kind of insane, and see if it can handle having more power. I need to make the gears even bigger. Look at this, it's gonna max out. You can get way. Yeah, we're gonna define this. I think you go. Hopefully. I'm gonna stop there. How well it goes. I'm eating a smoothie too right now, so hopefully I hope that's not too weird. I can stop drinking the smoothie. Might have made it go the wrong way. Oh yeah, I totally did. Maybe do that. It's my bad. So I never remember that. Trying to bring it back. Let's do 3.25. So this is basically what I do when I test all the cars, and I always figure this isn't really worth y'all seeing, so I never show this stuff. But if y'all like this kind of thing, I can put this in the races before too. now we're getting up. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, okay. I'll do it a little bit more that way, and then we'll get it all go. 3.230. Sure. I basically just want it to not, hey, the horsepower went up 1. It was 349 or 949, now it's 950. So I guess that's like celebration of me doing this the right way. Thank you, thank you. Everybody stay out. So I feel like that makes them go a little faster. Man, this guy's freaking good. Just not expecting this car to be this good. Thank you for the suggestions. I'll know this game better. I'll lower 3.15, and that might be where I'll call it, because I don't want to do it too low or that the car can't actually handle it. Okay. And I could do ear individually, but that kind of thing, I would rather just keep it like proportional. There are people who can do this stuff perfectly, and I'm not an expert in this, so yeah. Oh, Zonda. Okay, I think that's gonna be perfect. Just starting to get into the red zone there. That's kind of where I want to be, where I get the red zone a little bit, but not too much. Lower it a little. I'll just lower it like a tiny bit, and I won't test it again. So I could do this. I could like too much. I'll just do 3.1. And I'll stop there. That'll be it. And then we'll just kind of be surprised a little bit. You'll have an idea of how fast it's going to go, and we'll see if that improves it a little bit. So, just finished my smoothie. It's weird. Sorry. So now we're going to change the oil one more time, just so that late race I don't have any problems. Man, this Zonda has some power. It's less than the C12S, obviously, because duh. But yeah, so I'll just cut to the replay and we'll get this thing going. All right, hey everybody. So we're back. I have now finished this race, and here we go. I'm playing as the Zonda. Using this car. This car is amazing, as y'all saw from my tune-up at the beginning. If y'all like that, let me know and I can keep that stuff in there. Helps to know. The Speed 12 gave him a little boost. Boost. This race was awesome. I enjoyed using this car. It was very good. I wanted to help the Viper. I was trying to help the Viper this race, but I just love Skyline is so it's basically like a bunch of fast cars and then the Zonda. So I kind of try to help redeem the Zonda again because I'm playing as his worst part guy and I'm doing really well. Viper's up to me. I'm just to just stick with the GT1 until the Viper inevitably caught up to me, and then I was going to draft with the Viper. Some funny stuff, and you can see it in a second. Thank you, all the people who suggest things. Thank you, because I've done the Mine Skyline based off a suggestion, and then I'm using this car based off a suggestion. This car's really fun. Like, I could have made him probably go a little bit faster, but I didn't mind. I mean, he was going 242. He was tied to the GT1 essentially, so I wasn't too bummed about that. Viper's kicking complete butt right now, as he always does. You'll see how that goes. Exact. Super insignificantly slower than the GT1. Like about half a mile an hour slower. Viper is obviously way better than us. I like the this was like a thing. This is a thing I keep wanting to have happen, and it just doesn't happen because usually the Viper, it does something stupid, or the GT1 isn't even in the race. So I try to keep them both in the race when it's convenient, because I do want the Viper to beat the GT1 at some point and not like really be. But I don't think I've actually. Someday. Big boost of speed here. Yeah, no, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching these videos. Like the wins are really fun for me because I like max speed tests, and I just like messing with the Viper. Viper is really fun to either totally screw over or push to victory like I do right here. We get on the GT1 really fast when I push him, because now he's like going 20 miles an hour faster than the GT1, which helps his chances a lot. Yeah, keep him. The GT is so. It's just, I mean, never he hits, and he's so it's kind of easy for him to win. A funny part happens up here, because you know it's coming. We're approaching the really slow guy. The same front lights. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'll watch it from the Zonda's perspective. So he launched him into me. I slammed into the wall by the Zonda. The GT1 got completely screwed because he had to totally wait. But it was coming back. I wasn't super worried about it. So, thank you for subscribing and for commenting and letting me know what you want. Let me know what other cars you want to see in like the wind race. I have my own list, but people have their priorities, and so I don't mind doing what y'all like too. Yeah, the front part with like proximity, because now the GT1 is way back. But you will see if he stays in the back or if he passes, because I will, unless you don't want to watch it in, but you don't have to. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably keep it on the Viper for now, because the funny things happen around the Viper as usual on this race. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to check out the rest, or just go to the end if you want to know what happens. Great, and subscribe for more.